Hey guys, welcome back to Fable. As it turns out, I accidentally triggered a cutscene wandering around, so we're gonna go ahead and watch that now.
No consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me.
What an ugly dude.
May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
I don't know. Well, that was a nice little scene. But yeah, I've just been walking around collecting some stuff. I picked up a tattoo. Apparently I can't look at this guy's bookshelf, but I beat that guy in the race finally, so we're pretty much done with this phase of stuff. So we can head back outside and go talk to that one guy over there. Get this ball rolling again here. We are done. But yeah, I don't really know like what the purpose of doing any of that stuff is. I don't know, kind of a completionist. I always was with this game.
Your training is about to begin.
Yeah, fine. Let's do it.
The Guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind. But soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a Guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Well, good thing we skipped over all that if it wasn't real training.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Still just have a stupid stick, though. Yeah, well, I've been running. It's fine, game. Don't worry about it. Are we legitimately racing? Because I don't really know the way to go. So that could be a problem. But I think this goes outside here. Yes, it does. Good. I'm stuck on a door. I don't remember the characters being quite so sticky in terms of like sticking on rocks and whatnot. It may have very well been the case that they were, but is she just asking me to race from here? I guess we're going here.
You do. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Yay!
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
That doesn't sound safe. Did I just not equip that?
Let's see what you've got,
Not
farm boy.
equipped. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Hooah! Hooah! Get over here.
Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Well, that's nice. RB, okay. I'm blocking. Kick my sword, do it.
You can't stop me every time.
Or can I? Wee. Wee. Could you possibly hit? Thank you.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training.
I have.
This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Alrighty. I actually don't remember how to fight that well, but... I'm blocking. I'm getting a lot of, like, aggressive or whatever negative stuff out of this fight, aren't I?
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
I remember not being as good at the
Now, about
archery.
your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Now, where is my little... Yeah, fine.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Where is my little quest tracker? Definitely not there. It's probably the back button. I just want to see what's tracked here. I don't really remember all this stuff. Map. I don't like the fonts there, I'll tell you that. Skill. Fart. Yep. Classy British humor going on here. Aha, that's what I was curious about. So I don't have any points to assign yet, though. I kind of don't remember the leveling system all that much. Alright, whatever. What is the other quest over there, then? I'm only showing one quest. Quest summary... That's just guild training. It's the same stupid thing. Yeah. Objective, sure, whatever. Let's go check out what's cooking in the woods. Like, why is there a thing in here telling me there's an objective out there? I'm very curious. Oh, I bet they'll all find me attractive. Okay. What are we doing out here? I don't see a single thing out here. What are you talking about, game? There's nothing here, you stupid game. Wasting my time. Oh, well. I think this is where we're meeting some guy later again. Multi-purpose area. Well, let's go do the stupid archery training. I was just curious because the tracker definitely didn't show me having another quest there. It just shows the one. And like I said, I remember not being so great at this archery thing. Alright, let's see what's...
Are you ready for your archery?
I am indeed.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
Yeah, I think you get, like, better equipment if,
To begin with, see if
you
can
score a
hit
certain number of
3
points.
stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
This guy is stupid looking. Okay, Y button, unsheath the bow. I gotcha. Alright, let's practice. Wait, what? Why didn't you lock on the target? I was have to like manually lock on the target. I gotcha. I
Well
gotcha.
done. You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front
I think if
target
you
is
score a
worth
certain
1
number of points, you set a
point, the middle one is
record.
worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
I do believe Oh, zoom closer.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Oh, I don't like... Oh, this is terrible. But I think you kind of have to use that mode to score a lot of points. I'd like to lock onto another one. Come on, lock onto a different one. The nice thing about shooting at that guy in the back is you kind of hit guys almost no matter what. I think if you have to score like 100 points or something, you get something special. I don't really remember. This is terrible.
Very good. A solid hit with that one.
Oh, Guildmaster. Training any nice young men?
Oh my god. Everybody's such a floozy in this world,
Good
too.
strike.
The one in the front keeps getting in my way,
There
and he's
goes
not
the
tracking that one at all.
Guildmaster.
Nice aiming.
Yep. Okay, awkward. Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Magic time! No, I don't want to talk to you again.
Learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've
I guess
got.
it just warped me over, whatever. Pull and hold RT, okay. How do I activate it? Just like that. Okay, there we go. I get you.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana.
Ah.
Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Okay, so we can target him in the same fashion. Hey, I shot you. If you go from one end to the other like that, you can actually do damage pretty quick. Oops, sorry about that, dude. That did not go to plan. Why am I not targeting you? Having targeting issues.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
I guess he's letting that go that I zapped him.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I
No,
believe
thank
Whisper
you.
is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her. I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills takes years of practice.
Well,
The
probably
boy
will be.
mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there.
Oh man, I remember this. It's a test of fighting that one guy, I think. Alright, so this is where I think we can earn some better equipment for scoring a certain number of points and stuff. I think this one's probably easy enough. Melee.
Finish your other test before you start the melee one.
What? You're gonna make me... Can I not do the archery thing yet?
You're already doing it, Ted.
Alright, I guess we have to go do this first. On our way we go. Off to the guild woods. But I think you get a better sword and a better bow if you complete those things. I seem to remember that, at least. I could be hallucinating too, though.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test, then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
He's all too eager to do that.
Attack me!
Oh, I think if I use electricity, he uses it back. Damn you. I did not actually even mean to use the
Put
electricity.
some anger into it.